Alright, YouTube is making it easy for small content creators to be recognized and to upload informative content. Alright, here you're going to see the strategies. Yes, you're going to see the strategies onto which you as an individual can easily upload strategic, informative content. Now, for most of the videos that you've seen of me, I've been doing that in my car. But for now, for this unique envisioning, I should say, scope into my life, you're actually seeing me in my room. Now, you've seen me plenty of times, but one of the strategies that I want to pass on to you is that you necessarily don't need to be seen in the content. Most of the people that will listen to you, they're going to listen to you for the sake of the information that you're going to give them. But this is in a style in which AI will be very hard for I should say it, or as a collective AI won't be able to duplicate. So this is the reason why it's important to upload raw. I'm talking about raw, unedited content. What you're seeing here is raw, unedited content. I'm not reading from anything. Everything that you're actually going to be hearing is from me as a human. A human that is not working right now. Oh my God! So I'm not sponsoring this in any way, but this is just what's on my PlayStation, and I don't know if I'll get in trouble. About is this like promoting something? No, I'm home and I'm cutting on my PlayStation 5. Okay, but. Or if you want to just see me in my car forever and ever again. Here, I think this is where I could get penalized, so I'll cut it way down so you can't hear anything. Alright, so I won't get in trouble. Now, one of the biggest strategies that you need to have, and to remember, I've only said this just a couple of times, but when you start as a newborn in uploading content, what you have to have your camera at is at a landscape level. Don't have it as a portrait level. Yes. All right, let me push this button and get on with it here. I might have to redo this because I'm thinking that they're going to nab me for having just a name in the background, because that might drive my video forward. So there's things that I talked to you about in my earlier videos that you're not supposed to. You got to be careful about children being in your videos, license plates, anything in the background that can promote. But I think that's what I'm doing, even though I'm not wanting to. I'm just doing raw, unedited content, so nothing is being cut out. Oh, come on. Not that. Doggone it, that thing is in a loop. Okay, well, never mind about that one. Pushed the wrong one. Push me this one. Alright, so anyway. Raw, unedited content. Make sure your background. I'm kind of doing how you would call that word. Anyway, you shouldn't be seeing these things. Those names. Anyway, but as a small content creator, I'm not big time yet. I'm prophesying. Anyway, let's get to the point of the information. You get the point in which I'm trying to say. Now, One thing I want to really stress is Dante London and Dodash. Those two individuals. Now, technically, I've only seen them from time to time, and I mean Dante London I do follow, but Dodash, I just got into her as far as seeing her videos. I would say only twice, but in just the way that she did her, video. I mean, she had so much emotion in her video, so much emotion. I'm saying, like, is that legal to have that much expression within a video that you're being public about? But it's just the way that she does her. I can't get that light to change. There was so much freedom of expression. You can give information, but your emotions within it. I don't think that there is a. Next time, if you're in my room, I think I'll have the game playing past the title, so when I do get big time, they won't nab me for this. Okay. Now I think my room is bare enough so that you can actually hear me as I'm speaking. This room has a good echo, so I'm speaking out loud, and I gotta hear what he's saying. But anyway, you have to see that there are going to be times within YouTube that your views are going to go up and your views are going to go down. Now, at the time this video is being done, I don't have any views. So you're saying, where is my authority and where is my authenticity about this topic? You're actually seeing me as I develop. Okay, so these are the strategies in which to use that you can use coming from the exodus of TikTok. All right, so I'm actually now speaking away from the camera, and I don't know, like, necessarily if you can see it, but I'm in the gameplay now, and I necessarily don't see the problem with it. You're actually not supposed to see children and all that, but I think at the level in which I'm coming at, it's not going to be a problem. All right, but for bigger creators, I think it'll be a problem for them to actually see Cyberpunk. And I shouldn't even say the name. So anyway, there you go. I saw this one Puerto Rican man. He went on ahead and he didn't talk. He didn't talk at all. He just basically, you saw what he was doing without any type of words at all. So here's one strategy: is that you don't need to be seen. Two, you don't even need to talk. I think that was a big revelation there. I saw Dante London in his videos, and there was one part of his video that he just let it run for about 1 minute, and nothing was said, and there was no editing of it at all. He just made the pause. So this is how it's going to feel like. Okay, so nothing was said there. So it is in your videos, I should say it is in your power that if you wanted to do some type of, people don't necessarily want to hear what's going on in your life. People want to hear the strategies that you're using in the topic matter in which you are presenting in your video. So this is mainly targeting small content creators that are just coming on the platform, coming away from TikTok and coming into YouTube. So I said that before about your camera being at landscape. You got to remember that. I mean, usually people hold their phones. That topic is clear. Two, what I just said about the background, but you know, I think this one video, I think they won't mind. But if it's like a continuous videoing of things that can be a promotion or could be titled or tagged as a promotion, that has to be watched. Now, the third thing is that you can not be seen, and the fourth thing is that you don't necessarily have to speak anything. So those are 4 strategies. And the fifth one is that you can use very long pauses, like you just saw. So usually, like I said, I should say, this is time to 20 minutes. Now, usually I have my phone towards me so I can see how long it's taking to do the video, but that strategy is for your watch hours, that you'll collectively be, how would you say, numbered as people watch your videos. All right? Now I'm going to talk away from the phone and see how the volume is. Yeah, one of the things that I saw recently is how the weather actually can affect, you know, how you upload a video. Like what's going on in your life can actually stop you from uploading. Now, people say, you know, do it every single day. Well, you know, like you can work every single day, like for certain, and that's not a problem for some people. Some people can just work and just keep on working. But I really have to say, like a day of rest, just to take a break. But you see mothers don't take a break. Like mothers don't have a vacation from being a mother. And I'm not saying that, you know, being a small content creator, that you'll be able to be like a mother and just constantly do videos every single solitary day, like without fail. But hi, Mr. Please Good. But you have to see that I think sometimes you need to take a break. Like this is my actual break time, but I'm still uploading a video that's informative, that you as an individual can gain some type of strategic insight, and then you move on with your daily activities. Now, you know already, like for me, like I'm constantly on YouTube, like forever and ever. I have like, you can probably see it in my channel, like you have like 10 hours of watch time every single day. Now, usually the public is on a 2-hour watch time, so they might see your videos, click on it, and then click off. There's like nothing really holding them to your content. So even like you might have, you know, like 100 views, how long did that one individual stay connected to your video? So what I just learned was that it's about 7 minutes. If a person can stay on your channel for about 7 minutes, then that's really good for the algorithm. Anything under that is not too good. Now, where is it that you can find all that? You can actually find all that in your YouTube studio. Now, where in specifically? It's on the bottom right. I'm sorry, it's on the bottom left-hand side of your YouTube studio if you're using the mobile device. Usually, I don't take this long to get to my target. Whoa! Not paying attention, excuse me. But anyway, as far as strategy goes, it is really emphasized, to do it every single day. But if it was like for mothers, sometimes mothers can't do it every single day. But these people are actually getting the views that they need in order to be monetized. So I really don't want to put that gym thing on you to actually do this every single solitary day, so what's going to happen is that you're going to burn out. You do these videos when you're not inspired to, but there's something in your background that's actually pushing you forward to do the video. Now I'm really want to see how it is if I'm like actually gaming and I'm actually giving you an informative video. I should say informative content. Because what you really need is strategy in order to make that transition from TikTok to YouTube. You don't necessarily need strategy on TikTok. You be you, and that's what people are attracted to. And I know that in a lot of ways, if I just be myself, then people are going to be attracted to me as an individual. But I have to be giving them the content that they need, but also be relevant. So what are what are other people doing? Well, I've seen this one gamer. He was just gaming away, and that in and of itself was a pull of you want to stay with the person in the video because you're actually seeing them. You're actually seeing them play the game, but they're also giving you informative content. Right. But you're not really looking at them as far as you're just hearing that person's voice. So this is my first time actually doing it. Like, you don't actually necessarily see me, but you actually see me in my room and see how my life is. Oh, that's the person I'm supposed to talk to. All right, never mind. All right, I'm just going to talk to them.
Excellent timing.
Okay, so now one thing that needs to be said is that you have to be consistent, even though you may not be hitting your everyday mark. You're being consistent in the content that you're gathering and being very informative and pushing the other person forward. Here, let me pause this. I don't know if you're actually hearing. Hearing that hearing that, or are you hearing me? So to say that all over again, for the most part, you have seen me, but this time, this is my first time that I'm going to do it to where I'm mixing what I love into two things. So I'm doing what I love doing, but then I'm mixing it in with this formative, strategic plan that you can take for your own videos and run with it, so that you as an individual will be more successful than me. Okay, so that's from the person who has like 1 to 2 views right now. Yeah, but you can be tipped off about something, and that one little tip can actually change your life. All right. Now, usually I have the phone in front of me, so I don't necessarily know what time it is. I should have did a timer in front of me so I can see what it would be like. But yeah, this is my first time, and you can see the thing in the background. It says 0%. That might be, yeah. Anyway, so this is what you can do. You see how easy it is. But like I said before, it's not easy being consistent. It's not easy being consistent in the way that you post your videos. Now, for the most part, I've seen people walk out of their new truck and they walk around and they speak, and then they put the phone back into the car and they wipe the camera, with their fingerprint and all that other stuff while they're speaking to you. So if Dante London can do all that, I think what it can be is that I could be doing my gaming and also giving you the content that you need to be successful way more than me. Now, I'm coming from a whole different background. You, in your individuality, you probably have one job. And you probably just have the normal responsibilities as everyone else has. You come home, you take care of your pet if you have one, or you take care of the thistles around the house, if you would. Thistles go on Christmas trees, and they're just scattered all around. You got to clean them all up, and you do your small details. But within that content, you can be inspiring somebody. This is the whole point, is that you can actually inspire that one individual, that one particular individual in the future. Now, you got to see that there's a future. Like, this is not it, as far as right now. In the future, there's going to be things beyond a PS5 and a PS5 and a projector. Now, to me, my PS5 and my projector together is just, I can spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours doing this. But then the responsibility to upload YouTube content, it's like it can be, or it can start to turn into a chore, something that you necessarily are not delighted to do, but you have to. I said, no. We got to get past the strategy is we got to get past the chore-ness of uploading YouTube content. If you want to be consistent, you have to mix it in with something that you love. All right, that like this right here is going to happen. Like, it will happen. every single week for three evenings out of the whole. Like, this will happen, okay? And like I said, you have to put the two realms together. You have to put like the PS5 and the projector. You got to put the responsibility of uploading this in strategic, informative content, and you mix it in with what you love. If you love walking your dog, then take your phone and upload that strategic content. It may be coding. It may be coding, all right? And you got all these little strategies in order to how to code, but you can speak it because you're so good at it. But you just don't want to do that. You mix it in with what you love to do. So then you do it. You put those two worlds together. That's the biggest strategy that I can give you. So there you go.
It's just a platform and even existing.
What are you doing?
I will create a diversion. They should not discover our intentions. Do you know what Arasaka despises the most, confuses them? When communication fails, when they cannot talk to each other, they are first to plan sabotage. Koran Suna. I'll be in touch.
Now, I know what it is not to have music in the background. That's a big no-no. Oh man, what the heck was that? What did I do there? He hit me? You hit me? Here you are talking to me and then you're gonna hit me? Oh, come on, no. Oh man. Okay, never mind. It says break into the industrial park. Okay, I'm gonna break into the industrial park somehow. Okay, so I hope that was informative, inspiring. Go to Dante London, go to Dodash, and these two people are really going to inspire you to upload this type of content. Alright, now I know that there's courses and all these other things that you can glean from, but as far as for me as an individual, I like that police cam videos. I love those police cam videos. Or those videos that are in that format and they're ghostly and you're going into the house and you don't know what's there, you don't know what's going to happen. So that's the content in which I like. And so that's the content that I'm going to give you, and that's all the informative information that I can give to you right now. I'm going to continue on and make another video, but I'm going to run downstairs and get my little stage thing because this is just propped up against my mouse right now. So anyway, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do the next video.